Hey everyone, welcome to Medicated Moms. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Emma. We're sisters, moms, working women, and we're so excited you're here.
Grab your coffee
Or your medication, and
welcome to Medicated Moms. Hey guys, welcome back to Medicated Moms. This is episode 9.
Yes, episode 9.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Today we are going to talk about something that is really like playing a big part in my sadness lately.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Back to school. Bennett is starting school.
Yeah.
Guys, what do I do?
But I think it's good to have us both because we have such different perspectives on it because I'm obviously not in that moment right now. So
Yeah, you're gonna lose your shit.
I don't want to talk about it.
Exactly.
Well, we can go ahead and start with our mental health check-in, of course. So what about you today? Or your week, actually. Let's just rate our
Yeah,
week from 1
it
to 10.
was it's been a good week. 7, 8.
Yeah. Yeah, I think mine was a solid 8. It was a pretty good week, honestly. Had some family fun this last weekend, so we went to the mall together and shopped and probably spent too much money, but hey, it was a good
Yeah,
time.
it is what it is.
Yeah, but I think the work week was also fine as well, so
Yeah, nothing stuck out.
yeah. I think it
Oh,
was just a what?
stuck out?
Stuck out.
Stuck out.
Yeah.
To me, that would, hinder my week. So,
Yeah.
what is one thing that's making you anxious?
I would say getting my work schedule ready for back to school because it's getting a little difficult getting everybody's schedules out and seeing where I can go, when I can't, blah, 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 all the things. So it's kind of just a waiting game, and I don't enjoy that.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah. So what about you?
That and Bennett going to school.
Yeah. Yeah. I get that. What's something you're looking forward to, though?
Mm, baking more sourdough because
Hmm.
I just put it out there for the world now.
Yeah.
And then also just starting my fall garden and my hobbies and all the things.
Yeah.
I
I,
think when I took a deep breath this morning, it felt like I'm supposed to be starting Pretty Little Liars again soon.
oh, is that your fall TV show?
Duh. If
Yeah.
it's not yours, you're doing it wrong.
I don't watch that.
Oh, then you're wrong.
Oh my gosh. I know, literally, the one thing I am looking forward to is fall 1,000 times. Like, I love fall so much, I don't even care about anything else. I love fall
Yeah.
and everything about it. Halloween, the smells, the baking, the
Oh,
weather.
I went to Bath& and Body Works for the BOGO and got
Yes,
all
oh
fall
my
candles.
gosh, yes. I did pick out some fall candles this weekend, so
The BOGO was amazing.
I know. I'm excited for the next one.
No, literally. But we are gonna talk about school kind of for everybody and
Yeah.
just to do a little check-in because it's hard on everybody. I
Yeah,
feel like
a lot of
parents
change.
yeah, parents and kids transitioning back to school is tough.
Yeah,
Like, it feels like you just got to a good spot with your summer transition and then, nope, back to school. So,
yeah. I enjoy back
transitioning
to school. I'm not
I
even gonna
did
lie.
too.
I really liked it as a kid.
I love it at work.
Yeah, I do like it at work, and I even liked it when I was not, like, in elementary school. I liked it when I was in high school. I liked it when I was in college. I always enjoy back to school time
Yeah.
because I do enjoy learning. I'm not gonna lie and be a little nerd, but I do like learning things, and I always enjoyed school in general, but I also liked the structure and the
Yeah.
schedule and the
And
sports and all the
being
things.
farm kids also,
Yeah,
seeing your friends
socialization.
that you haven't seen in 3 months.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we got rides to the pool when we could, but it wasn't like we were seeing our friends every day like we did during school. So it was always nice to go back, and I always liked buying the pencils, buying all the
Oh,
things.
shopping.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you've
It's
got a
always
shopping
fun to buy
problem.
all your yeah, I do have a shopping problem, but it's
Same.
always fun to buy all your new supplies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I always love, like, those moments where you feel like you sit down with all your stuff and you feel like you're about to be so productive. I love
Yeah,
those.
and then you're not.
And then and then a little bit
Sometimes you're not.
later, you
Sometimes you
procrastinate.
are. Alright, let's move into the first topic, and I think it's gonna be all on me.
Pretty much, yeah.
We're gonna talk about Bennett. Bennett is topic 1. So, I am going to start with just how it feels that knowing he's officially becoming, a school kid. It's weird to say.
That is weird.
Like, our preschool is half day Monday through Thursday, so it's not a huge jump because he still goes to daycare and I still go to work, so it's not gonna be a huge jump, but just, like, knowing his little body doesn't know, like, there's a new teacher this year, so that's a little bit nerve-wracking. Not a shout out to Kelsey. Is that
Yeah.
like an unshout out? No, I'm just kidding, you do you. So, not knowing his teacher personally has been hard on me because I was dead set on it being Kelsey. It's just different, and so, it's a bunch of, like, excitement mixed with sadness. So, I'm excited that he's, like, growing and becoming his own person but I'm just sad that he's not my baby anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm sad that like, how he's going to react, like, if he feels scared.
I think he's outgoing enough, I think he'll be alright. I think he'll might be a little scared, but I think if he sees peers,
For sure, and
he will adjust better.
yeah, little kids will help because when he cried at the damn, um, preschool screening because I wasn't going back to the testing with him,
Mhm.
that was my first indicator, like, this is going to be hard.
It's gonna be hard, but I think seeing because he's been in the room before and he's
Yeah,
played with the toys before, so
mhm,
seeing other kids, I think it'll be definitely hard, but I
yeah,
honestly, I think he will adjust to it better than
yeah,
some.
I'm
And
hoping,
some do worse, some do great. Just depends on them.
and I think that I also worry, like I don't worry that he'll make friends because, like you said, he's super outgoing,
Yeah.
but, like, just making sure he's behaving and being nice and, like, and even though he's not a bad kid or a mean kid or any of that, like, it's still a worry,
Well,
and I
some
don't
kids are
know.
rude sometimes and they don't even know it.
Yeah, and so it's like, "Oh my god, I hope he's not like that there," and I don't know.
But I also think he has to go through those moments to learn what is acceptable and what's not. Because if they don't have those moments and they don't aren't corrected right at the go, he's gotta learn how to be able to socialize with others, and if he comes off rude, they're gonna be upset, and then he'll be able to see that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
and he'll
sometimes
thrive. He'll thrive,
yeah,
I
I
know he
think he'll
will.
do great. I think it's just a good learning experience for socialization
Big
and,
word.
of course, like, everything else.
Right. So let's talk about first day drop off.
Mm,
I'm
yeah.
like, it's gonna go one way or the other. He's going to be like, "Peace out, mom," or he's gonna freak out and cry.
I not to make you anxious, I think he will cry.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a hard day for everybody, but just reminding yourself that, I mean, it's only half a day, he's gonna be alright, he's in a safe place,
Mhm.
and at least you're not throwing him in and it's a whole day of school, you know what I mean? Like, it's a
Right.
slow transition, and that's why I like the half days for preschool, but I think it's definitely gonna be an adjustment, but he also has to learn how to adjust to things like this that are hard and big changes, because I mean, they're inevitable,
Yeah.
but I also don't know.
Right.
I'm not there.
What
My
what
kid isn't
emotions do you think you'll have?
I think I will be probably about where you are. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
super anxious and nervous. I mean, I don't know any of her personality and stuff yet, but for the most part, she seems pretty outgoing at least, but she's also 8 months old, so I feel like
Right.
all 8-month-old babies are pretty outgoing, but I think I'll be the same anxiety level, but if I were going to you with your feelings, what would you tell me? If I'm sitting here, like, feeling the way you are.
I think I need to live it, but just that it'll be okay.
Yeah,
This is an this is something you can't stop.
it's normal.
It's a normal thing. They are gonna grow up. They are gonna become their own human, and that's something you can't stop. You can't slow it down.
Yeah,
So you just have to be excited for the new things.
yeah, and I think it'll be exciting to watch him grow
Yeah,
in so
and, like,
many different
learn
ways,
and, like,
yeah.
see what he's, like, dead interested in, like,
Yeah,
and who he clicks with and, like, all the
yeah.
things, like, what
I
sport is he gonna be good at?
I think he will be so proud of himself when he does learn anything, like, I
Oh,
think if
yeah.
he, like, writes an A really well, I feel like I can see him bursting through the door being like, Mom, I wrote this A," or something like that.
For
Like,
sure.
"This is the letter A," or if he starts seeing letter A's somewhere, I feel like he'd be so excited to point them out because he knows them.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think it'll be super exciting seeing that and seeing him learn the things. And yeah, like you said, figuring out who he clicks with and who he hangs out with and what kind of interests he's going to have with others, like with friends, like what kind of games they want to play. Like, do you think he'll like the swings more? Or do you think he'll like playing with the cars more? I'm interested.
Right.
So, I think that'll be fun for him as well to figure out,
Yeah.
and then us to
To
see the
watch.
result of that.
Yeah, to watch him grow.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be super fun, so I think whenever people are feeling anxious about certain situations, always reminding yourself, like, what advice would you give a friend in that
Right.
situation? I think it helps put it in a different perspective, but it's also
But
sometimes hard. It challenges
I feel
how
like
you
with
think.
me and you, it doesn't work.
No, yeah, I think
Because
I would say, "What would you tell a friend?" Not me.
yeah, because when Kinsey goes to school, I'm gonna be a fucking wreck.
She'll
No,
do great.
I'm going to be
So, like,
wrecked.
what would you tell a friend? Like, not me, not anybody you really know, like, if you just
I
met
would literally just
somebody,
be like, "They're fine. They're gonna do good."
"See? He's fine, he's gonna do good."
Okay, next segment. No, I'm just kidding, but really, I know he's gonna do fine. I know he's gonna thrive,
But it
and I
is
know
hard.
I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah.
100% gonna be fine. But that initial, like, getting him into the routine and
Yeah.
normalizing this new chapter is gonna be a little bit challenging.
Oh, for sure, and I don't doubt that, and it is gonna be a little difficult, don't get me wrong, but I think just reminding yourself sometimes that it's gonna be alright, and probably by this time next year, you'll be like, "Oh, no biggie."
Right, like, get your ass in school.
Yeah,
No,
like,
I'm just kidding.
please go to school.
I cannot wait for school to start back up.
Exactly. I think
Oh,
he'd do well with a schedule and a structure like that too,
yeah, well,
honestly.
because of me, because
Well, yeah, that's true.
my brain is messed up, but so let's talk about how the anxiety isn't just for the kids, because obviously I'm having anxiety about it, but, like, I feel like there's so many other things that trigger anxiety in the back to school season,
Mhm.
just, like, feeling guilty because you're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Like, parents, even, like, stay-at-home moms, imagine going from a quiet house because of school to all of your children at home all day together 24/7
Thinking of ways to entertain them, thinking of what
for
to
3
do,
months.
thinking of activities, yeah, that would be
Like,
really hard.
but don't feel guilty for looking forward to that quieter house because, 1, it's their stage of life. They are
Mhm.
going to learn, they're going to be with their friends, and that's gonna give you that mental break that you need.
Yeah.
Like, if I have a day off and he has school, there
That's gonna be crazy.
I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be excited.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be so fun to just, like,
You can
kind
just
of
doom scroll or just
reset the house, sleep in a bit, like, just
yeah.
my hobbies, like, not that I don't do that with him here because I've been better about prioritizing that, but it it's okay to have a quiet house.
Yeah. It's okay to want a quiet house for a minute.
Yeah. Not that you don't want them or that you don't
Yeah,
love
you still
them,
love them, of course.
but you're a human too.
Yeah.
This is something I look forward to, but I feel like Emma would probably struggle with,
Oh gosh.
anxiety about new routines. But I also feel like you don't struggle with it, you love making a new routine, it's
Oh,
the sticking to
yes.
it.
I love a routine.
Yeah,
Oh, I love making routines. I just yeah, I struggle with actually sticking to them because and that's the thing, like, I'll do a routine and it'll work out great and I'll love it. But then I don't know, something happens, like I miss it one day or
and then you're
something
like, "Ah,
happens
throwing in the towel."
and I just yeah, gone, it's done. So, I think that is definitely a little difficult for me.
Yeah, I'm the same way, like, I love making the new routines and thinking them up in my head and even implementing them, but I am the same way, like, if I miss a step one time, I'm, like,
Yeah.
beating myself up over it,
And
even
there's
though
nothing wrong with missing.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
There's nothing
I'm
wrong with messing up a day.
yeah, too hard on ourselves for sure.
Yeah, I gotta figure out the bouncing back part, like,
Yeah,
being like, "It's okay if I messed up a day," or something like that. I just gotta try again tomorrow. Like, I need to actually do that part instead of just, "Alright, I'm throwing in the towel, I'm done. This
right.
obviously didn't work."
Yeah. Something else that parents tend to have a hard time with, especially, like, I feel like more in a bigger city when you don't know the teachers and the parents personally, but just trusting other people with your child all day long.
Yeah, that would be a little difficult, but especially with a bigger town.
Mhm. Like, if I didn't know, like, I mean, clearly our sister's in that school, like,
Yeah,
I'm not worried whatsoever, but I
messing up the
would be.
school.
Yeah, I would be if it was like, I didn't go to the school, my sisters didn't go to the school, we're brand new to the area, and I'm sending them
Yeah,
to school.
and I think that's where back to school nights are really important.
Yes.
Or even if you're moving say you're moving to a new place in the middle of a semester, try seeing if you could set up a meeting or something like that before or after school to get to know the teacher and get contact information and, like, you
Just
know what
feel
I
the
mean? Feel a
vibe.
little comfortable in who you're actually sending your kid with. I'm not sure if you could actually do that. I've never needed to, but I
Well,
can imagine,
and
so
if they say no, I think that's a
that is
red
kinda
flag.
weird, yeah.
Like, "Oh, you
You
don't
don't
want
want me to meet
us?"
you? Or, like, even during a lunch, like, going over there and I mean, I'm sure you could meet the teacher, the principal, the secretary, maybe even some of the paras that are in the room, and that might give you some comfort on who you're sending your kid to school with.
For sure. And, like, we have a back to school night, and I'm
Yeah,
really excited about that and just the things that are
those
gonna.
especially.
Yeah,
I feel like those are very helpful when you're needing to go to a new school and learn who you're talking to and learn new teachers because they're all literally in one place, so
right. But like we said, it's very different for us because I'm gonna go to the back to school bash and know 99% of the people there.
yeah, true.
Like, there's teachers still at the school that I had. So, it's like I've known most of these people my whole life. Yes, Bennett's teacher is new, which has been hard, but my thought process is if my my school that I love so dearly picked them,
Mhm.
then I trust that.
Yeah,
Like,
they were
I
chosen for a reason,
yeah, and
so
so that's given me a little bit of peace of mind, and I know the Paris.
yeah. Oh, Julie.
Emma worked with
I
them,
love
so
Julie.
I know, like, if we need to call her, she would answer
Oh,
Emma's
for
call in a
sure.
heartbeat. So, like, I'm not worried. It's just, like, sad.
Yeah.
But there are some silver linings
Yeah, like the
too.
consistent schedule.
Yes.
I do love a good structure schedule,
Yeah.
like, I think that helps I mean, it helps everybody, honestly, even if you think it doesn't, like, it definitely
It definitely does because you know
helps.
what's coming.
That's true, yeah.
Like, I know that I need to wake up early. I need to wake up at a certain time to get my stuff done, to get ready, then wake him up and get him ready and head to school.
Yeah.
And, like, with our job, this is the biggest blessing. I have adjusted my schedule to where I don't go in until 8:30, 8:45. That way I can take Bennett to school every day.
Oh, yeah, that'll be really nice.
Yep, I am gonna work a little bit later than I typically did last year.
But being able to take him to school, I think will really help.
Yes, both of us.
Yeah, I agree.
And then Thursdays when I have to do, a little bit earlier of a schedule, I'm just gonna take him to mom.
Yeah, and
And
then mom can have that time to drop him off
yeah.
and things like that.
So I think the consistency, the predictability of school is very brain easing. It helps
Yeah.
the people that have literally no schedule during the summer, it helps them get back on track. Even
Yeah.
though it's a hard transition at first, it helps, and it's
Yeah, and
good.
just don't beat yourself up if you miss a day. It is okay. Like I can't even really say much because I literally like we said before, I don't stick to schedules as much as
Yeah,
I would like to, but if you mess up a day, you sleep in a little bit later than your alarm, like it's all right. Tomorrow's a new day, like just try to bounce back.
yeah,
Or even like next week, like if you just have a really bad week, just remind yourself it's all right. Like this we can start over.
yeah, and it just makes like, even the consistency is making things easier to, like, plan in the long run. Like, okay, I know Bennett has school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so I can't do things those days unless it's in the afternoon. So, like, I just made him a dentist appointment and I told them Friday at the latest availability.
Yeah.
So it makes it so much easier to have that, like, flexibility. It just makes things, and then, like, weekends, it makes them more special, I feel like.
Yeah, like the summers, like you do outings all the time and things like that. I think now you can almost use those outings as a reward at the end of the week. Like set some goals. And if you guys as a family reach those goals, go to a pumpkin patch. I don't know, like a
Oh,
fun little activity that you can do.
yeah, just be like, "Okay, if we wake up consistently all week and make it to school on time, then this weekend we're gonna go to a trampoline park." Like,
Yeah.
make it you don't have to make it so serious.
Yeah,
Like,
and you don't have to get rid of those fun things just because it's not summer anymore.
yeah,
There's always weekends that you can do some fun things or even, like, a craft at home or just something like that, like
Ooh, like a themed
pumpkin painting, pumpkin
yes, or a
carving.
themed, like, movie night.
Oh,
We
yes.
should do that.
That would be really fun. But, yeah, you don't have
We
to ignore those, and you don't have to stop doing fun things just because
no,
it's school.
but we also love a fall activity.
Yeah, or even, like, having a fun theme for a football night on Sunday. Just anything.
Oh, like, we do, like, finger food
Yeah,
night
finger
and
food night, soup night, anything.
oh my god, fall. So, let's talk about little tips and tricks
Yes, for starting school.
for parents with kids who are starting school or even not just their first time starting school, like, just in general, like, school season's back.
Yeah.
So, I feel like things that have helped me, which, spoiler alert, we are on a pause with the
Mhm.
bedtime because I was laying with him in his bed the other day and I was like, okay, I'm about to leave. And he starts bawling. And he's like, Mom, I can't do this. I can't do this. I cannot go to school. So he in his brain was correlating school and sleeping on his own.
Yeah,
And so both things were getting ruined for him.
yeah. Both things were a negative thing.
Yes. And so in my mind, I was like, no, like, pause. You can sleep with me
And we could
until,
tackle this later
yeah,
on.
because I do not want him to already go into school hating it.
Yeah.
Or, like, having a
Not even giving
negative
it a
connotation.
chance.
Yeah, like, we don't need anything negative surrounding school. So, positively talking about it all the time, like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you to see those new toys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you to make new friends."
Or use your new pencils, use your new
Yeah,
backpack.
like,
All those things are
"Oh
so
my gosh,
fun.
what do you think you're gonna have for a snack?" Like, "Ooh, you
Yeah.
get to eat breakfast with your friends." Like, just making everything so exciting, even if it's a a sophomore in high school who's dreading it. Just be like,
That's true.
"Oh my gosh, like, you get to see so and so who you haven't seen in 3 months. That's freaking cool." Like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, you wanna pick out a new backpack? Like, let's get excited. Like, let's
Yeah.
go." So I just think talking positively about school helps in the long run, no matter what.
For sure. I agree.
Another thing that helps is, like, practicing the morning routine or even the evening routine before. Like,
Yeah.
you've got to give your kids' little bodies a few days to adjust to that sleep schedule
Yeah.
that you're changing
Even,
up.
like, a week, I feel like would be helpful.
Yeah, that would have been helpful, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for
You're
saying a
welcome.
week right now
You're
when school
welcome.
starts in 3 days, 2 days, 1 day.
You're welcome.
But no, practicing that morning routine, getting your kids up, getting them dressed, like making them do things in the morning, brush their teeth, it
Yeah.
will help them.
And an evening routine as well, just to prep them for that morning
Yes.
routine.
So, getting them into that swing of things will help them adjust during the school year to make it not such a big transition.
Yeah. And I think even say, like, pretend you pack a lunch every day. Packing that lunch together, like, "Ooh, what are you gonna take to school tomorrow? What sweet treat are you gonna go take to school?" Or
Oh,
whatever, a
yeah.
little candy bar or whatever. It's like, make something positive out of it, or even when you I know some kids don't like a little note in their lunchbox, but
Stop, I love it.
sometimes you can, like, do that for your kid, and it's a nice, cute little reminder, and even if, say, Bennett, he can't read, obviously, but Julie could always read the note to him.
Or just, like, putting a simple heart on it,
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
true, smiley face,
Yeah.
anything. I think that's always a good little message if your kid is struggling.
Yes.
But know that you're also not alone in this. There are people around you who feel the same way, and there's also people around you who have done this multiple times with their children so they can offer a comforting advice or anything, really.
Yeah, cause like, we're sitting here talking about something we don't even know
Yeah,
or how it's
exactly.
gonna affect us, like
I think it's also helpful if you meet parents of other kids that are
yeah,
in the same class. I think that's really helpful.
yeah,
And
and
you're doing it together.
yeah, and even if they have kids older and whatever, as long as you find that one person you can turn to, like, be like, "Oh my god, what does that do? Oh my god, is there a party today?" Just find somebody to connect with, and even if it's weird and awkward at first, like,
Well, it's going to be. I
you've
mean,
got 12 years with these mother truckers.
yeah.
Learn to love them.
That's true. You'll all figure out who each other is in the long run, so you might as well just jump the gun and
Yeah,
get comfortable with everyone now because it might help you out. It might bring you comfort as well.
for sure. And also just give yourself some grace because it's okay to cry after
Yeah,
drop off.
It's hard.
If
And we're
oh,
not saying it's not.
no,
It's hard.
so I'm going to be I'm gonna be 100% honest, I took PTO the rest of the day.
I feel like you should have. Honestly, it's
Like,
gonna be
I literally told my supervisor I would be a bump on a log, I would not be productive in any means.
yeah.
I am taking the day, and I'm being sad the rest of the day.
And that's all right. And you can be sad the rest of the day. No one's saying that you're wrong for that or you should be excited the whole entire time. Like it's a very bittersweet moment and it's
Yeah,
okay to feel that way.
and I'm not sad. Like, it's just
It's
like,
bittersweet.
yeah, it's not like I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm sad that he's" I don't know, it's just yeah, bittersweet.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so do you feel like if you have kids and you've done this already, do you feel like your child's first day was harder on you or them?
I feel like it's most of the answers are gonna be on the parent,
Oh,
not
for
the
sure.
kid. I feel like the kids like they
No,
adjust well.
Bennett's gonna get in that classroom after having a moment, see the toys, and not care again.
Yeah.
Me? I'm gonna come home and cry,
Oh my gosh.
and then go pick him up and take him to lunch, and then come back home and cry again. Like, of
Well,
course.
and if you are a parent or you've gone through this before, what's some advice that you guys would give a first time pre-K parent? You can comment it in our Facebook, of course, and our message form is always there, but just give some advice for other parents who may be struggling at this time. And also share some funny first day of school stories because I think that would be fun to hear and we could potentially even read those
OMG, yes.
in a future episode because it might make people feel a little bit better of what they're struggling with.
We want to do, kinda like a Reddit
Yeah, a
story
Reddit type
scenario.
episode because I think that would always be fun. I
No, those
love
are
watching
so
a Reddit
fun.
story. Reddit is just funny in general.
Yeah.
But I think it would be very helpful for others who might be struggling at this time just to hear some different perspectives on it and get some advice and some comfort from it because it's all an adjustment that everyone has to make, of course.
Yeah. So I know that you don't have a kid going into school,
Mhm.
but what is one, goal, thing you're hopeful for the whole year? Like, for the school year?
Um, Probably finding a structured schedule and actually being able to stick to it because
Okay.
I love making a schedule, like I
Right.
said, but I just really want to at least stick to it for a month at least, just to see if it would even
Yeah. Well, and by then,
benefit
it would
me.
be not even a routine anymore.
Yeah, it'd be a
It'd be your,
habit, whatever.
life. Yeah.
So I really just want to get in the habit of creating a structured routine. Not, and of course, there's gonna be some changes every now and then. Like it's all right, we can adjust to it, but
Mhm.
just at least a baseline schedule of what we would attempt to follow, and
Yeah.
then also do all the fun fall things around that too. Oh my gosh, I'm not. I'm
Uh,
literally. I don't. I don't even know if you guys can feel the amount of excitement I have on the other side of this mic. I am so excited for fall. It's not even funny.
yeah, I'm sorry we've talked about it so much in this
I
August
can talk
episode.
about it in 5 episodes. I love
Should we
fall.
do, a fall bucket list episode? I think we've talked about this.
Yeah, I think we will. Yes,
Yeah.
we did, we talked about it before.
Yeah, so, okay, one thing I'm hopeful about for the school year, or, a goal, I think for Bennett, educationally, letter identification.
Yeah, that's a good one.
For him, socially,
Capital
just
and lower?
mm,
Let's say
yeah,
capital
capital
and
lower,
partial lower.
maybe even, name recognition, just to, just some of the basic things,
Yeah.
to learn to love it. And then socially, obviously, just make friends, you know? Even if you wanted to, have a friend over on a weekend, maybe, that could be one of
Oh,
our
yeah, a
goals is to
little
have a
goal.
play date with a classmate.
That'd be fun.
For me, structured schedule, sticking to the routines and just being productive and less screen time so that I'm spending more quality time with him since he is going to school. I feel
And
like
I think this will help that.
and I keep saying it like
You're on your
I
phone
am
all the time.
no, yes, but I also keep saying things like this isn't what we do anyway. I would be at work anyway. He would be at
Yeah,
daycare anyway. So I don't know why I keep making it to he's
it's just different.
yeah, it's just different. But just spending more quality time. All right, guys. So here's a little teaser for next week. I am so excited for next week's episode because it's
Oh.
somebody's little special
Yeah,
day.
I was, like, trying to figure out what you were even talking about, but I was like, "What?"
So if you want to learn anything about Emma,
Oh gosh.
hop on next week because we're going to do her freaking birthday episode.
Well, don't even be like that because your birthday episode's pretty much right after that, so
Okay, that's fine, but I'm excited to talk about you.
oh my goodness.
All right. Our children were never meant to stay little forever. Our job isn't to stop them from growing, it's to cheer them on while wiping away a few tears of our own. Oh,
That's a
god
good one.
damn, that was about to make me cry.
But also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our pages.
We're on Facebook, Medicated Moms.
Facebook, Instagram, anything like
Go
that.
to
You
our
can follow us
Facebook.
on Apple Podcasts as
Yeah.
well.
Go to our Facebook and get our merch.
Oh, yes, our merch. We
Don't
almost
forget we got merch, bags,
yes.
cups,
What's the
magnets.
company? Modern Cut Co.
Yep.
Don't forget to go get some merch, guys. It's so freaking cute. I'm not even
Yeah, we
joking.
got ours in.
And also, we have an Olipop code, of course,
Yep,
to get your
Medicated Moms.
discount. So don't forget about that one.
All right.
See you guys next time. Love you.
Love you like a bro and sis.
Bye.